Yeah, it's tough to have one guy usually, can have a voice, like a big voice in a room, but it takes a lot. I think it takes a lot of guys in the room, leadership-wise. Um, you have to have. I think that, like I said, it wasn't good enough. It's got to get better, and we need more guys pulling in that leadership role in our hockey team.
So in your eyes, can this group just mature into that?
Yeah,
Or
well,
does it have
definitely
to
they
be
can
another
mature
guy?
into it, but we need more guys to understand the importance of it.
When does it come into play most? Or in slumps before a game, or just off
Every
days
game.
when you're
Every game. It's important that, that's where the consistency comes into play a lot of times is, leadership and guys communicating throughout the game or in the room about how they need to play here tonight, what we got to do, and being smart out there. Just different things like that help, and, that helps you win hockey games. It's important.
Does the
It's-
faltering consistency fall on everybody, players and coaches?
Yep, it falls on everybody. We don't make the playoffs, it falls on everybody.
Vinny was in here earlier and made it clear that he was unhappy with his playing time this year. Said you guys had no issues off the ice, as he put it, but that clearly there's an issue about what's going on with him putting the lineup. Did you speak frankly with him today?
Yeah, I think we always speak frankly. Vinny wants to be at center ice, and he's played center most of his career, and I've tried him there a little bit last year, and well, not a little bit, but quite a bit last year, and more last year than this year. But we don't see eye to eye there.
How difficult would it be moving forward for you two to coexist?
Well, I don't think it's going to be difficult. I think that we have to come to some kind of resolution, where Vinny understands where I put him and the role he's put in and how he has to contribute to help the hockey team.
Did that affect his play?
I don't have a problem with Vinny personally. He's a very good guy and he's a very good teammate.
One of the
You
guys
talked about the mental makeup of this team and sometimes how it was more fragile than you wanted it to be. Do you feel like the way that you managed your lineup at all with guys in and out, I mean, guys been scratched for long periods of time, do you feel like that contributed to it at all? Can that play a role?
Well, I think that it plays. I think at one point with the defense, they were probably fragile at times. We had 8 going where they're in and out of the lineup a little bit. But if I scratch a guy for a period of time, it's that doesn't make the team fragile. That makes that individual maybe a little fragile at the time. But I look at a guy like Delzada who recovered or came out of that the benching and became a real good player for us. That's what we're looking for. If I put a guy on the bench or sit him out because his play or whatever, when he gets back in the lineup, I expect him to be better. It's called mental toughness.
Right. Do you agree that not every player handled it though as good as?
Well,
maybe
I'm
did?
not sure. I mean, not everybody handles it the same for sure. I agree, but they have to get tougher.